tell you, when I think about the changes that this young man, Seth DeLay, has gone through, since I first saw him appear as one half of the team of G-Rated with Sal Renaro, I don't even recognize the cat anymore.
Well, you know, you should recognize him. Let me give you a little backstory of what's been going on, Prazak, in case you've been in a cave somewhere.
I've been in a cave somewhere. Go ahead.
Brody Ray Chase, a man with 25 years experience in the sport of professional wrestling, his career was going nowhere fast. Seth DeLay took this man up on his shoulders, taught him everything he knew, tried to help the man out, tried to make his wrestling career salvageable, so he could at least tell his great-grandkids some good stories. And Brody Ray Chase was unappreciative, unresponsive, and turned his back on Seth DeLay.
So it was Seth DeLay who taught Brody Ray Chase everything that he sort of knows. Is that what you're saying?
That is what I'm saying.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Maybe it's perhaps in an alternate universe, but certainly not here at NWA Anarchy. The view from that rectally inserted orifice doesn't make you enjoy the match very well.
That's what Seth told me.
Oh, okay, that's right.
And that's the way I saw it. I believe Seth.
Well, Frank, we're talking about Seth DeLay, a man who's relied on brass knucks more than any professional wrestler, actually more than any professional wrestler ever in history. Seth DeLay, brass knucks. Unbelievable. The guy has got all the gifts he needs to progress without that, and yet he's actually turned against now his mentor in some respect, Brody Ray Chase.
You must have been talking to Greg Hunter. Seth DeLay has only used the brass knucks to defend himself in situations where he was being attacked. You know, it was unprovoked attack, and he was only protecting himself. You have a right to defend yourself.
That, my friend, is the biggest crock I've heard in the last 10 minutes from you.
And you see, here's the thing. See, Brody Ray Chase was the first one to go to fisticuffs. Seth DeLay wanted to have a wrestling match. Brody Ray Chase just wants to fight.
I'm not picking up on that vibe, but boy, Seth DeLay goes sailing through the ring. Back first, but boy, DeLay is trying to shake some cobwebs loose, and Brody Ray Chase is heading after DeLay.
These two men, they were on top of the tag team division. I mean, they weren't champions, but they were tag team partners. Unfortunately, with Seth DeLay carrying his partner there like he has every other partner he's ever had. But Brody Ray Chase just didn't want to listen.
Every tag team partners should listen to each other, but when you have a head case to the level that Seth DeLay has become, I can't blame Brody Ray Chase for looking for a different environment in which to ply his trade. And Seth DeLay, frankly, needs to be taken off of those tracks he's on right now. Boy, Brody Ray just going to town on the head of Seth DeLay.
Well, I'm telling you right now, Seth DeLay was trying to do this fair. He wanted to get back in the ring and wrestle a match where you're supposed to wrestle a match, in the ring. Brody Ray Chase trying to drag him back outside, breaking the rules as usual. That's not fair.
And neither is kicking the middle rope into the nether regions of Brody Ray Chase. That's not exactly fair either.
Well, you know, that's what they call a cheap vasectomy.
And that's fair, of course, in a pro ring. And I hear it's sterile, too.
It's part of Obamacare.
Okay. And Brody Ray Chase is threatening to end the productivity of Seth DeLay in some respect, but DeLay makes it to the bottom rope, forcing the break.
And Seth DeLay now trying to take a little bit of a break. I don't blame him. He needs to get his bearings about him. He needs to get things straight. And right there, that's what you get. When a man is trying to get his head straight, you don't follow him out there.
Very look, but frankly, Brody Ray Chase has done enough dastardly things in his life. He should be aware of a lot of the tactics that Seth DeLay is utilizing here, actually, in many respects. These are some of the tactics that Brody Ray Chase has done in a quick 2 minutes.
And Seth DeLay, you know, in amazement, thought that maybe it should have been a 3 count. I think it's the same thing.
No, 2 is different than the 3.
No, that should have been a 3. But, you know, hey, 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. But Seth DeLay is just a matter of time. Seth DeLay at Hardcore Hell made his presence known. He let Caprice Coleman know that he wants a shot at that television championship. A lot of people will say that Seth DeLay was the reason Caprice Coleman's not national champion now. I don't know if I agree with that statement or not, but I will say this. Caprice Coleman better hold on tight to that television championship, because Seth DeLay has proven time and time again he is a championship competitor.
Well, let's see how well he fares this week against Brody Ray Chase. That's a tall order indeed. But I tell you, Seth DeLay has quite the devious minds of late. And with that low drop kick to the knees, and you know every pro wrestler's got some dodgy knees, and Brody Ray Chase has been at it longer than just about anyone here at NWA Anarchy.
A 25-plus year veteran of the sport. I mean, he's been all over the country. He's been around the world. He's been in the ring with some of the top names of this generation, past generations, the 1800s, and maybe even some of the 1905s. But that's neither here nor there right now. Brody Ray Chase, right now, he's got something to prove. And I'll say that about Brody Ray Chase. He's still top-notch. But does he still have it? Does he have enough to hang with the youth and the exuberance of Seth DeLay?
It's true, a true test of the fortitude that Brody Ray Chase brings to the table. And the experience, he's got literally unmatched in the dressing room here at NWA Anarchy. But Seth DeLay, as you pointed out, is definitely hungry. He's got the World TV Championship in his crosshairs. And he wants to make a statement against Caprice Coleman. And Coleman is very well aware of Seth DeLay and knows that somewhere down the line, perhaps sooner rather than later, that Seth DeLay is in his future. But how well DeLay fares this week against Brody Ray Chase, well, that's going to be, I think, a rather important development in that.
Well, fans, if you're just joining us, it's Seth DeLay and Brody Ray Chase in the ring. Seth DeLay missing that one and getting hung out to dry on that middle rope.
Oh, yeah, hamstring first in that middle rope. DeLay is being rocked off. But once again, the knees of Brody Ray Chase has been taking a hammering from the hands of stone. Is that what they call it?
Hands of steel.
Hands of steel.
Let me tell you, my hand is just now recovering. A year ago, we fist bumped to celebrate, and my hand is just now recovering.
Did you fist bump when he had the brass knucks on?
No, the hands of steel. The brass knucks were not there, sir.
Oh, I see, okay. But he uses them normally, correct? Yeah, yeah, of course he does.
Well, you know, I was going to the fans. Don't go anywhere. You just joined us. Don't go anywhere. We got this exciting match in the ring, and still to come in this hour, we are going to hear from the Anarchy Heavyweight Champion, Shadow Jackson, as Seth DeLay taking a bit of a breather outside the ring. Brody Ray Chase, the knee definitely giving him some problems here. And you can see him just stalking over the fallen Chase here. It could be just a matter of time before Seth DeLay puts him away.
You know, it's funny, as young as Seth DeLay appears, he's certainly no rookie. I mean, he's been here at NWA Anarchy and his predecessor, NWA Wildside, almost from the onset. The guy has a number of years of experience and basically a number of competitors of all shapes and sizes. DeLay's got it going on, no problem there. But against a man with the experience of Brody Chase, even though Chase is in rough shape right now, I don't know. A tall order indeed with Seth DeLay.
Well, you know, I'm going to tell you something. I call Seth DeLay the star maker. He's been in the ring with some top-name competitors himself. One of them that comes to mind, a former two-time NWA World Champion, AJ Styles. Being in the ring with Seth DeLay made AJ Styles that much better.
Well, it certainly did. Actually, every match that AJ Styles was involved with makes AJ Styles that much better, but also does for Seth DeLay as well.
Well, no, I'm saying Seth DeLay is the star maker. If it wasn't for Seth DeLay, AJ Styles would have never been a star.
AJ Styles would be interested to hear that. And Seth DeLay not paying attention to his fallen opponent as Brody Ray Chase gets a big boot up and meets up face first with the face of Seth DeLay.
And right now, both men, as my usual broadcast partner would say, trading leather in the center of the ring. And Brody Ray Chase trying to block out the pain in those knees. You know it's got to be shooting through them as you see him gingerly moving around, but knows that he's going to have to suck it up if he's going to win this one.
And a reversal, and Seth DeLay goes sailing head first into the southeastern corner of the ring. And DeLay is being rocked. Oh, don't check that. A shoulder charge to the gut of Brody Ray Chase. DeLay perhaps ill-advisedly heading up to the top rope. Yep, ill-advisedly indeed. Oh, Brody Ray Chase. Great binding up, Seth DeLay.
Going for that sharpshooter move. But you can look at the face. You can see the face of Brody Ray Chase. having to put this much pressure on his knees is doing just as much damage to him as it is Seth Delay. The pain is shooting up. Seth Delay in the ropes. He's going to have to break this hold now. It's Brody Ray Chase.
Still, definitely a move worth making. And I think the damage has been done to Delay. Delay is crawling around on what's left of his knees, but the devious nature of the new Seth Delay, well, I guess not so new in all honesty, still gets the best of Brody Ray Chase, and both competitors are pretty winded after this encounter here. Delay, though, has teeth on his side, not to mention being a real pest, too.
Well, that uppercut by Brody Ray Chase, Rock Seth Delay, and the clothesline near the same. You know with every movement it's shooting pain to that knee, but Brody Ray Chase trying to block it out, and now trying to get the crowd here in Pavilion Georgia behind him.
That's true, that pair of clotheslines, and Seth Delay is not in any shape to be winning this match. Can Brody Ray keep up the punishment and get a pin that's becoming more and more elusive for both competitors as this match progresses?
Trying to pull him in, Brody Ray Chase holding onto the rope, but met a drop kick there by the man with the hands of steel, Seth Delay.
And Seth Delay has one of the finest drop kicks in all of NWA Anarchy, that's for sure. We've seen that from the get-go, after the beginning of his career. As Mr. Delay heading up to the northwestern corner of the ring on the top turnbuckle, as Brody Ray Chase lays prone out of the center of the ring. Big elbow.
Drives that elbow right to the sternum of Brody Ray Chase. This could be it.
Oh, no, check that. A shoulder up in time at the last possible microsecond from Brody Ray Chase. And the desperation and the frustration beginning to set in to Seth Delay.
And right now, as he shoots him in, maybe he said a little too soon. I don't know how wise that was, driving a man's head down the injured knee.
Oh, on the back of the neck, across the knee of Brody Ray Chase. Delay falls to a crumpled heap in the middle of the ring. I think that's it. Oh no, check that once again.
Only a 2 count there for Brody Ray Chase, and Seth Delay able to come out the back door. Both these men definitely looking to climb the ladder of NWA Anarchy, even the television championship. Both men, that Anarchy heavyweight championship has to be on their sights.
Whoa, those big fists of Brody Ray Chase across what's left of the face of Seth Delay. Oh dear. Looks like it was bad news for referee Dee Byers.
Went right into the referee there. Thought he had blocked it. Seth Delay drop kicks him in, and Dee Byers goes tumbling down.
Oh, and once again, Seth Delay, who would imagine this? Going for the brass up. He had a show somewhere in the ring. What a one-note song Seth Delay's become. Watch out, Brody. Oh, he knows it's coming.
Back suplex by Brody Ray Chase.
Oh. And as luck would have it, the brass knucks slip from the grasp of Delay, and Brody Ray has got those brass knucks. Oh, turnabout.
Come on, referee, wake up. Wake up, you idiot.
Kaboom! Oh, that is some just desserts. Brody Ray KO Seth Delay with the brass knucks. A victory. Brody Ray Chase.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of this match, the Stray Cat, Brody Ray Chase.
Now you would